some of the messages I got in my DM requesting that I make a video on how to use Geogebra app to demonstrate the nets of three-dimensional shapes, specifically prisms and pyramids. Now, Geogebra can help you do or create this kind of, shape. That's to demonstrate the net of prisms and pyramids in this manner. So this is to help students identify the various phases that form the given pyramid. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate how this can be created. Okay, let's go. So I'm going to create a new video, a new interface. So select the graphene, have a new interface. So this is basically the interface of Geogebra Classic 5. We have different versions, but this is most appropriate in doing that. So these are the features of the Geogebra app when it is opened. So these tools will help in drawing or executing any tasks you want to undertake. Now, this is my working area. I can choose to get rid of the grid lines or the axes. So for the purpose of my work, I'll have to get rid of the axes. So I'll click on axes, then I'll right click, select grid. So everything is intact. So this interface would enable me to draw any two-dimensional shape or plane shape. Now remember that plane shapes are essential in drawing any three-dimensional objects such as prisms and pyramids. So to draw any polygon, I have to locate, this is the polygon icon. So I'll click on it. It gives me some menu or options. So I'm going to select a regular polygon. So you can choose polygon or regular polygon. So in this case, I'm selecting regular polygon. So now once you select it, Geogebra automatically gives you the guidelines as to how to execute or to draw that polygon. So it reads, select 2 points, then enter number of vertices. So in this case, I want to draw a cube or a square. So I have to select 1 point and another point. So it asks me to enter the number of vertices. So assuming I want to draw a square, I have to enter 4. So I'll click OK. So this gives me my square. So once the square is drawn, square is going to help me draw the cube. That's my three-dimensional objects or shape that becomes the cube. So in this case, this view is the two-dimensional shape. So I have to create the view for three-dimensional. So in this case, I'll move to view, select from the option, the menu, 3D graphics. Now the interface or the window is divided into two. This is the 3D and the 2D graphics. Now this 2D, the square, will help me draw my cube. So I'll click on the 3D part, then move it to this icon. I'll click on it. It gives me a window or a menu. So because I want to draw a prism, I'll select extrude to prism. So I'll click on it. it tells me select a polygon or circle, then enter the altitude. So this is what I want to. I've selected my polygon, that's the square. Now the altitude refers to the height. So in this case, I want to enter a height of, say, 5, right? Or let me enter 4. So, boom. Now this, it has automatically drawn the cube for me. So this is the 3-dimensional form of a square that gives me the cube. Now you can click on the rotate to at least to help you view the various positions of it. So this is what I've been able to do. Now after you have been able to draw it this way, we want to know the various phases or the 2-dimensional shapes that come together to form the square pyramid, that's the cube. In other words, we want to know its net. In this case, I'll move to the 3-dimensional. Now, these are the menu for the 3-dimensional view. So in this case, I'm going to select this, and from the menu, I'll move to net. So once I'll click on so automatically it gives me the net. When the various phases are dismantled, or when the cube is dismantled, these are the various phases. So this is what we call the slider. So this slider, once you hold on to it, then you drag to the left, it will show you how the various phases come together to form the cube. Hope you've seen that. Good. So I'm going to drag it to the right. So this will help students know the number of phases of a cube. So you can do it to demonstrate to them how the cube is formed using the various 2D phases. So they realize that there are about 6 of the squares that come together to form the cube or the square prism. Good. Now, having done this, I can still use the Geogebra app to determine the volume of this cube. I still have to click on the 3-dimensional view, move to this menu, click on it. So in this case, I want to determine the volume. So with the volume, we have to move to a different so here I want a volume, so I'll click on this icon. Good.